Jaylen, first of all, how's the hand after the game here?
It's fine. It split open during the game, but it's fine now.
What do you need to get, like, restitched, or is that just part of what do you do?
I think it's gonna be all right. I guess take a look at it tomorrow.
First play of the game, you make a steal. You feel like setting that tone early defensively is kind of what helped you guys build that big lead?
For sure. Setting the tone on defense is going to be the key. So just letting them know from the jump is going to be a long night.
Jaylen, can you talk about the impact Al Horford had on the court? And then can you also talk about how Al Horford has helped you grow as a leader for this team?
Can't say enough about Al. Al's a professional. He does it on both ends, makes timely shots, timely plays, timely rebounds, and he's probably one of the best off-court leaders in the NBA. So Al's just been great all around since he's been with the Celtics, and we're gonna lean on him more as we go throughout the playoffs.
Jaylen, with the hand, you said you expected a little bit of a different feel. You're wearing something to manage the pain. How did that end up working out for you during the game?
It's a constant adjustment, making sure I get a good grip on the ball. I had 6 turnovers tonight, so I definitely got to clean that up, and that's really it.
Is it just kind of like a pain you feel when you're dribbling, or you were able to throw down a dunk at one point? Like, just kind of how was the pain management as the game progressed?
It's fine, especially with the adrenaline in the game. You kind of just get it going. But at times throughout the game, I had to, readjust it, and stuff like that. I got a lot of padding on it, so it's a different feel. Shooting the ball, just adjusting and adapting to the game. That's it.
With the way that the Hawks have been rebounding lately, Joe could have just started robbing Al, go double big, just try to play physical near the rim. But you guys went small, and it seemed like you were able to feast on like back cuts whenever they pull Capella away. So how much of your approach tonight was just trying to kind of like work around the edges to get behind Atlanta?
Rebound is the key to this series. So that's been a point of emphasis for us in every practice. Try to keep those guys off the glass. They're young, they're athletic, and they crash hard. And that's going to continue to be our challenge during this series, is just keeping those guys off the glass, which is tough. They got some great rebounders on their team.
What does this win and going up 30 points at halftime here, what does that say about your confidence going into Game 2 on Tuesday?
Nothing. Each game is its own story. So, we expect to get their best shot next game. Can't take a team for granted. We let them get a little bit more comfortable in the second half. So I expect the next game for them to be, a little bit more prepared. So we got to be a little bit more prepared as well.
Jaylen, you mentioned the defensive intensity, and given how important that was for you guys in the last postseason, how important was it to set the tone in Game 1 of the playoffs, and how important is defense to where you guys want to go?
Extremely important. It's a great time of the year. It's the time that we all been kind of thinking about, waiting around for. So it was extremely important to set the tone tonight here in our home floor, open up the playoffs. I thought we got off to a great start in the first half. Second half, we kind of took our foot off the gas a little bit, but, we got to just continue to play basketball for 48 minutes and continue to build good habits throughout the playoffs.